It's so crazy because I was just talking about a cell and like a membrane and about baby Jesus being born and stuff like that, and how the world is like under a hard shell, which is like the mother. You know how they call it Mother Earth? So we're like in the womb, literally, because the way the earth is shaped, it's like the flatness is like, I guess, the back of the woman, and then the giant dome is like the belly. So we're like in the belly, and then outside of us is the universe. So like we're protected by the mother universe. And then not saying like in this world is the universe. I'm saying out of this world. Out of this world is where the universe is, where the outer space is. That's the woman. And then but God lives up there too, you know. But he lives on his throne in heaven. So anyways, so he left us here in this world of darkness. We think that we're really alive, but we're not. You know how somebody said that and it was so trippy? I'm like, this isn't even the real world. Like, yeah, this is just like the test to see if we will make it to the real world. And like people think they're alive, but they're really like not. They're like in a in between world. So anyways, I'm gonna stop being crazy, but like, okay, and tell you and really explain to you how this makes sense, because if a woman is giving birth, the membrane breaks. That's the deception. And then all of a sudden the water comes out, like it says in the Bible, that the heavens will roll up like a scroll. That's like the bursting of the membrane. We don't need the membrane, you know? We just need the wall, the shell. So then all the deception will be like a veil, like lifted off of our eyes. And then those who are deceived are going to see that they were deceived. And then at that point, they're going to like really want to like turn around to serve God, but they're not going to be able to. Maybe they'll have the mark of the beast. They'll probably be robots, but then they're going to be like probably like turned off. They can't really function anymore or something. Or maybe they're going to get the mark of the beast, and then once God actually does something, like steps in, he'll break it. He'll break that whole robot thing. So they'll be living as robots, maybe for a generation or maybe just for a couple years. They'll be living as like robots, and we'll always see the truth. We'll be like, what the fuck? But they're going to be like living as robots, and then they're going to think that that's normal. Because people have already given up their minds to the devil. They already live like they're robotic. They don't really think for themselves. They don't have eyes to see and ears to hear. So they're living like robots. One day they're going to be that way, and it's going to be considered normal. And then God will break all that. And that's when their eyes will be opened again, and they'll see that they were deceived. But at that point, they're going to hell. At that point, they can't get to heaven. They already took the mark of the beast. So then that's where we're going to kill them.